The following exercises are the English translations of the Spanish exercises in Complete Spanish Step by Step by Barbara Bregstein. I'm translating back from English into Spanish to see how long it'll take me. This will give me a recorded benchmark and allows me to see where I need to spend more time on my future studies. As you follow along, see if you can get the answers before me. If you can, great, you're probably doing just fine. If you can't, but want to be able to and don't know where to start, then check out my video, How to Learn Spanish in Less Than a Year, where I give my recommended step-by-step in detail on where to start your own Spanish language learning journey. You can easily get to the video by checking out the link in the description of this video. Okay, so chapter 7 of Complete Spanish is here in the future. And it's not much vocabulary that was actually there's a lot of vocabulary that was introduced in this chapter now that I think about it. Key vocabulary here, idioms, what else, other idioms here. They introduce K, para, so relative pronouns, conjunctions, prepositions, all of that key vocabulary, parts of the body. So it's a pretty long chapter. I think it was like 12 exercises, and then a reading comprehension. So I'm going to try to get through this within 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting with exercise 7.1. And I'm going to use the premium version of Spanish Dictionary's translator. So exercise 7.1. The woman and the man go to work at 7 in the morning. La mujer y el hombre they go to work.
The woman and the man.
They go to work. Either, oh wow. Boy, either boy, what to go? Van, jeez, I don't know, brain fart. La mujer y el hombre van a trabajo a las 7 de la mañana.
The woman and the man go to work at 7 in the morning.
We go to the movie theater on Saturdays. Vamos a la película. Movie theater. Cine. Vamos a la cine los sábados.
Let's go to the movies, the tasty ones.
What? Vamos a la cine los sábados. Vamos a la cine los sábados. What's going on? Nosotros vamos a la cine los sábados.
We go to the movies on Saturdays.
Do you want to go with us? ¿Quieren ustedes ir con nosotros?
Do you want to go with us?
The student goes to school on Tuesday. El estudiante va a la escuela los martes.
The student goes to school on Tuesdays.
The children want to go to the circus because they want to see the elephants. Los niños quieren ir al circo porque quieren ver los elefantes.
The kids want to go to the circus because they want to see the elephants.
I go to the gymnasium because I want to do exercise. Voy al gimnasio porque quiero hacer ejercicio.
I go to the gym because I want to work out.
Do you go to the countryside on the weekends? Informal, single. ¿Quieren usted ir al campo los fines de semana? Los fines de semana.
Do you want to go to the countryside on weekends?
Ernesto doesn't want to go to Spain, but Mariana does want to go. Ernesto no quiere ir a España, pero María quiere ir. Quiere ir.
Ernesto does not want to go to Spain, but Maria wants to go.
All right, exercise 7-2. Where is Marie and Sarah going to be at 10 o'clock tonight? ¿Dónde van a estar Marie y Sarah a las 10 esta noche?
Where are Marie and Sarah going to be at 10 tonight?
Samuel is going to sign a document tomorrow. Samuel va a firmar un documento mañana.
Samuel's going to sign a document tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I am going to finish the homework. Mañana voy a terminar la tarea.
Tomorrow I'm going to finish the task.
Who is going to buy the tickets for the trip? ¿Quién va a comprar los boletos para el viaje?
Who is going to buy the tickets for the
We're
trip?
going to celebrate Anna's birthday on Saturday. Vamos a celebrar el cumpleaños de Ana el sábado. Jeez.
We're going to celebrate Anna's birthday on Saturday.
He is not going to accept the invitation. Él no va a aceptar la invitación.
Has not going to accept the invitation.
We're going to enjoy the summer this year because we are going to Chile. Nosotros vamos a gozar en el verano este año porque vamos a ir a Chile.
We are going to enjoy the summer this year because we are going to Chile.
Tonight I'm going to cook. I don't want to go to a restaurant. Esta noche voy a cocinar. No quiero ir al restaurante.
Tonight I'm going to cook. I don't want to go to the
Who is going
restaurant.
to turn off the lights? ¿Quién va a apagar los luces? Las luces.
Has going to turn off the lights.
How are you going to spend Thanksgiving Day? ¿Cómo va a pasar el día de acción de gracias?
How are you going to spend Thanksgiving?
All right, exercise 7-3. How old are you? Informal. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
How old are you?
Are you cold in the winter where you live? ¿Estás frío en el invierno donde vives usted? Jeez, I messed that all up.
Are you cold in the winter where you live?
I messed it up because it's supposed to be formal and I used informal. Estás, vives. Is it necessary to be careful in the streets of a large city? Es necesario tener cuidado en las calles de una ciudad grande.
You need to be careful on the streets of a big.
Es necesario tener cuidado en las calles de una ciudad grande. It needs that
Is it
annotation.
necessary to be careful on the streets of
Do
a
you have a
big
headache
city?
right now? ¿Tiene usted dolor de cabeza ahora mismo?
Do you have a headache right now?
In what profession do you have success? ¿En qué profesión tiene éxito?
In which profession are you successful?
Do you feel like having a cold beer or do you prefer white wine? ¿Tiene usted ganas tomar una cerveza fría o prefiere usted vino blanco?
Do you feel like having a cold beer or do you prefer white wine?
At what time are you formal hungry? ¿A qué hora tiene hambre?
What time are you hungry?
Are you scared of water? Do you know how to swim? ¿Tiene miedo de agua? ¿Sabe cómo nadar?
Are you afraid of water? Do you know how to swim?
All right, exercise 7-4. If you're hungry, do you eat much? Si tienes hambre, come mucho.
If you're hungry, eat a lot.
Si tienes hambre, come mucho.
If you're hungry, eat a
All right,
lot.
it's not saying a question anyway. If a person is thirsty, she drinks water. Si una persona tiene sed, él bebe agua.
If a person has to be him, drink water.
Si una persona tiene sed, él bebe agua.
If a person is thirsty, he drinks water.
I always win prizes. I am lucky, right? Siempre gano premios. Tengo suerte, ¿verdad?
I always win awards and lucky, right?
The boys want to watch television until 10 o'clock, but the parents are sleepy and they want to sleep. Los niños quieren ver la televisión hasta las 10, pero los padres tienen sueño y quieren dormir.
The children want to watch TV until 10, but the parents are sleepy and want to sleep.
En el invierno tenemos frío en las montañas. Vamos a ir de vacaciones al Caribe. Y si tenemos calor, nadamos en el océano. Phew, that was a mouthful.
In the winter, we're cold in the mountains. We're going on vacation to the Caribbean. If we are hot, we swim in the ocean.
Who wants to speak? We are ready to listen to the new ideas. Irene has the floor. Quien quiera. All right, let's start over that.
Who?
¿Quién quiere hablar? Nosotros estamos listos escuchar las ideas nuevas. Irena tiene la palabra.
Who wants to talk? We are ready to listen to new ideas. Irene has the floor.
All right, number 7. Do you get scared to speak in front of many people at a large conference? Tiene miedo. Tiene miedo hablar en frente de mucha gente en una conferencia larga. Not larga,
He
grande.
is afraid to speak in front of many people at a law.
¿Tiene usted miedo a hablar en frente de mucha gente en una conferencia grande?
Are you afraid to speak in front of a lot of people at a large conference?
I am in a hurry. I want to leave now. Tengo prisa. Quiero salir ahora.
I'm in a hurry. I want to get out now.
He does not have much money, but he has success in life. Él no tiene mucho dinero, pero él tiene éxito en la vida.
He doesn't have a lot of money, but he succeeds in life.
Janet has a headache and cannot go to work. Janet tiene dolor de cabeza y no puede ir a trabajo.
Jeanette has a headache and can't go to work.
It is important to be careful in dangerous situations. Es importante tener cuidado en las situaciones peligrosas.
It is important to be careful in dangerous situations.
Irene has a good answer. Ramon has an excellent answer. We don't know who is right. Irene tiene una buena respuesta. Ramón tiene una respuesta excelente. No sabemos quién tiene razón.
Irene has a good answer. Ramon has an excellent answer. We don't know who's right.
Where will the party take place? ¿Dónde tiene lugar la fiesta?
Where does the party take place?
We feel like going to the beach on a Saturday. Tenemos ganas de ir a la playa el sábado.
We are looking forward to going to the beach on Saturday.
How old is Rafael's brother? ¿Cuántos años tiene el hermano de Rafael?
How old is Raphael's brother?
Rafael. It's an excellent answer, but what does it have to do with the question? Es una respuesta excelente, pero ¿qué tiene que ver con la pregunta?
It is an excellent answer, but it has to do with the question.
But what does it have to do with the question? ¿Qué tiene que ver con la? What does it have to do? Let's try that again. Es una respuesta excelente, pero ¿qué tiene que ver con la pregunta?
It's an excellent answer, but what does it have to do with the question?
Okay, good. 7-5. So 7-5 is just a story. Let's go ahead and translate that already. Queridos amigos, acabo de llegar a Lisboa en Portugal. La ciudad es bonita, pero no entiendo portugués. Debo que aprender a hablar el idioma si quiero gozar el campo. Voy a tratar de empezar clases mañana. No debo que parar viajar porque aprendo mucho sobre el país y la gente. Hasta pronto.
Dear friends, I have just arrived in Lisbon in Portugal. The city is beautiful, but I don't understand Portuguese. I have to learn to speak the language. If I want to enjoy the countryside, I'm going to try to start classes tomorrow. I shouldn't stop traveling because I learned so much about the country and the people. See you soon.
Perfect. All right, well, perfect enough. Exercise 7-6. Translate the sentences. She comes to class in order to learn. Ella viene a clase para aprender.
She comes to class to learn.
I know that she is here. Sé que ella está aquí.
I know she's here.
The man who lives here is handsome. El hombre que vive aquí está guapo.
The man who lives here is handsome.
You think that I should go? ¿Piense usted que yo debo ir?
Do you think I should go?
He practices in order to play the piano. Él practica para jugar el piano.
He practices playing the piano.
He practices in order to play the piano. He practices para jugar. He practices in order to play the piano. I don't know why I translated it like that. Él practica para jugar el piano. Oh, maybe tocar.
He practices playing the piano.
Él practica para tocar el piano.
He practices playing the piano.
All right, same thing. For whom is the question? ¿De quién es la pregunta?
Whose question is it?
The keys that I need are in the car. Las llaves que necesito están en el carro. Las llaves que necesito están en el carro.
The keys I need are in the car.
Do you have a room for two people? Do you have a room for two people? Do you have a room for two people? ¿Tiene una habitación para dos personas?
Do you have an habitation for two people?
¿Tiene una habitación para dos personas?
It has a dejection for two people.
Habitación, habitación. Why is it not saying habitación? Hab- habitación, habitación. ¿Tiene una habitación para dos personas?
It has a room for two people.
¿Tiene usted una habitación para dos personas?
You have a room for two people.
All right. 7-7. 7-7. Let's do it. This is a lot. 7-7. Maria and Thomas are going to Spain. The trip is going to be fantastic. María y Tomás van a España. El viejo van a ser fantástico.
Maria and Tomas go to Spain. The old ones are going to be fantastic.
No, viaje. María y Tomás van a España. El viaje van a ser fantástico.
Maria and Tomas go to Spain. The trip is going to be
Susana practices
fantastic.
in order to be able to run in a marathon. Susana practica para poder correr en el maratón.
Susana practices to be able to run in the marathon.
Are you going to cook rice with chicken for the family? Van a cocinar arroz con pollo para la familia?
Are you going to cook chicken rice for the family?
Chicken and rice. Chicken with rice. Con pollo chicken. The part of the head that is between the hair and the eyes is the forehead. La parte de la cabeza que está entre el caballo, not caballo, el cabello y los ojos es la frente.
The part of the head that is between the hair and the eyes is the forehead.
Where am I? Number 5, we close our eyes in order to sleep. Cerramos los ojos para dormir.
We close our eyes to sleep.
I open my mouth in order to speak, but the words doesn't leave. Abro la boca para hablar, pero las palabras no salen.
I open my mouth to speak, but the words don't come out.
Enrique tries to study, but he prefers to play tennis. Enrique trata de estudiar, pero prefiere jugar tenis.
Enrique tries to study but prefers to play
In order to learn well, the
tennis.
students must attend the class. Para aprender bien, los estudiantes deben atender la clase.
To learn well, students must attend the class.
What do you do if you are thirsty? You drink water or juice? ¿Qué hace usted si tiene sed? ¿Bebe agua o jugo?
What do you do if you're thirsty? Do you drink water or juice?
She wants to go to South America. She lives in Canada. Ella quiere ir a Sudamérica. Ella vive en Canadá.
She wants to go to South America. She lives in Canada.
The popular movie starts at 7 o'clock. We have to buy tickets at 6 o'clock. La película popular empieza a las 7. Debemos comprar boletos a las 6.
The popular movie starts at 7. We must buy tickets at 6.
I am an engineer and work on the 10th floor of the building. Soy ingeniero y trabajo en el piso 10 del edificio.
I am an engineer and I work on the 10th floor of the building.
The strong man sleeps 8 hours each night. He eats vegetables and fish, swims in the pool, skim in the winter, and he plays baseball in the summer. He's just a mouthful. El hombre fuerte duerme 8 horas cada noche. Él come vegetales y pescado. Nada en la piscina del gimnasio en el invierno y juega al béisbol en el verano.
The strongman sleeps 8
Baseball.
hours
I'm
every
not doing that
night.
again.
He eats vegetables and fish, swims in
Who
the
knows
gym
the
pool
history
in the
of the United
winter, and
States?
plays.
¿Quién sabe la historia de los Estados Unidos?
Who knows the history
She
of the
always loses the
United
keys to the
States?
house. Ella siempre pierde las llaves a la casa.
She always loses the keys to the
All right,
house.
7-8. Let's get through this. The man wants to go to the baseball game. He always goes on Sundays. El hombre quiere ir al juego. Let's try that again. El hombre quiere ir al partido de béisbol. Siempre va los domingos.
The man wants to go to the baseball game. He always goes on Sundays.
Why not go to the movies with Elena? She is a nice woman. ¿Por qué no ir al cine con Elena? Ella es una mujer simpática.
Why not go to the movies with Elena?
We're going
She
to
is
buy
a
a car
nice
for Pablo's
woman.
birthday. Vamos a comprar un carro para el cumpleaños de Pablo.
We're going to buy a car for Pablo's
To
birthday.
where are you all going? ¿A dónde van ustedes?
Where are you going?
I go to school on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays, I go to the library to study. Voy a la escuela los lunes y miércoles. Los martes voy a la biblioteca para estudiar.
I go to school on Mondays and Wednesdays. On Tuesdays, I go to the library to study.
All right, 7-9. 7-10. Wow, this is a lot. This is going to go forever. Anyways, it's for me. 7-9. Translate the sentences into Spanish. It is 12 o'clock. It is 12 at night. Carlos cannot sleep well and he is sleepy. Thomas is hungry and wants to eat. Son las 12 en la noche. Carlos no puede dormir bien y él tiene sueño. Tomás tiene hambre y quiere comer.
It is 12 o'clock at night. Carlos can't sleep well and has sleepy. Thomas is hungry and wants
Do you
to
want to
eat.
come here to New York to see a play? ¿Quiere venir aquí a Nueva York para ver una obra de teatro?
He wants to come here to New York to
She
see a
doesn't want to make an
play.
appointment with the doctor because she is afraid of injections. Ella no quiere hacer una cita con un doctor porque ella tiene miedo de inyecciones.
She doesn't want to make a doctor's appointment because she's afraid of
Fernando's
injections.
sons leave the house at 7:30 in the morning. They return to the house at 4 o'clock. El hijo de Fernanda sale de la casa a las 7:30 de la mañana. Regresan a la casa a las 4.
Bernarda's son leaves the house at 7:30 a.m. They return to the
Number
house
5.
at 4
The traveler
o'clock.
reads the newspaper and magazines because he wants to know the news of the day. El viajero lee el periódico y las revistas porque él quiere saber la noticia del día.
The traveler reads the newspaper and magazines because he wants to know the news of the day.
How many wars are there in the world? ¿Cuántas guerras hay en el mundo?
How many wars are there in the world?
Number 7. Alicia's brother always takes the bus in order to ride to work, but Alicia prefers to walk. El hermano de Alicia siempre lleva el autobús para llegar a trabajar. pero Alicia prefiere caminar.
Alice's brother always takes the bus to work, but Alice prefers to walk.
Number 8, Miguel thinks that he is going to earn a lot of money this year. Miguel piensa que él va a ganar mucho dinero este año.
Miguel thinks he's going to make a lot of money this
I
year.
try to arrive on time for class. Trato de llegar a tiempo para clase.
I try to be on time for
The two
class.
friends are from Peru. Their apartment is on 42nd Street and 12th Avenue. Los dos amigos son de Perú. Su apartamento está en la calle 42 y con 12 Avenida.
The two friends are from Peru. Their apartment is on 42nd Street and 12th Avenue.
I live on the 10th floor. Go up and down on the elevator. Vivo en el piso 10. Subo y bajo en el ascensor.
I live on the 10th floor. I go up and down in the
At
elevator.
6 o'clock at night, Elena returns to the house and starts to cook a meal for the family. A las 6 de la noche, Elena regresa a la casa y empieza a cocinar una comida para la familia.
At 6 p.m., Ellen returns home and begins cooking a meal for the family.
If I am cold, I wear an extra sweater. Si tengo frío, llevo un suéter extra.
If I'm cold, I take an extra love.
Suétere. Si tengo frío, llevo un suéter extra.
If I'm cold,
Sweater.
I take extra love.
Sweater. Sweater.
Suéter.
Suéter. Si tengo frío, llevo un suéter extra.
If I'm cold, I take an extra love.
Suéter. Si tengo frío, llevo un suéter extra.
If I'm cold, I take an extra
It's just
love.
not reading sweater. Anyway, keep going. Where am I? Number 14. If she is hot, she goes to the beach because she wants to swim. Si ella tiene calor, ella va a la playa porque quiere nadar.
If she is hot, she goes to the beach because she wants to
Do
swim.
you drink a lot if you are thirsty? ¿Bebe usted mucho? Si tiene sed.
Do you drink a lot? Yes, are you thirsty?
¿Bebe usted mucho si tiene sed?
You drink a lot if you're thirsty.
16. We don't play tennis well and we always lose the game. No juega al tenis. Nope. No jugamos al tenis bien y siempre perdemos el partido.
We don't play tennis well and we always lose the match.
Julia thinks that the sun is important. Ramon thinks that the moon is more important. Who is right? Julia piensa que el sol es importante. Ramón piensa que la luna es más importante. ¿Quién tiene razón?
Julia thinks the sun is important. Ramon thinks that the moon is more important. Who is right?
All right, 7:10. This is a lot. This is going to go for a long time. 7:10. Ella tiene pelo corto. Ella tiene los ojos azules y una sonrisa bonita. Bonito.
She has short hair, she has blue eyes and a pretty smile.
Number 2, the nose and the eyebrows are part of the face. La nariz y las cejas son parte de la cara.
The nose and eyebrows are part of the
It is
face.
difficult to run if we have a foot or ankle ache. Es difícil correr si tenemos dolor de pie o dolor de tobillo.
It's hard to run if we have foot pain or ankle pain.
All right, we eat with the mouth. We are going to the dentist in order to take care of our teeth. Comemos con la boca. Vamos al dentista para cuidarnos los dientes.
When we eat with our mouths, we go to the dentist to take care of our teeth.
I have an infection and I can't hear well. The infection is in my inner ear. Tengo una infección y no puedo. Oh no, if. Okay. Sí, tengo una infección y no puedo oír bien. La infección está en mi oído.
If I have an infection and I can't hear well, the infection is in my ear.
If a person drinks too much alcohol, he's going to have problems in the riñón. Si una persona bebe mucho alcohol, él va a tener problemas en el riñón.
If a person drinks a lot of alcohol, he will have kidney problems.
It's not liver. Hidalgo. Si una persona bebe mucho alcohol, él va a tener problemas en el hidalgo.
If a person drinks a lot of alcohol, he will have problems in the hidalgo.
Let's see, Hidalgo. I think this is liver. I think liver is Hidalgo. Liver. Oh. Liver. Hígado. Okay, I said it wrong. Hígado. All right, let's get back to it. Si una persona bebe mucho alcohol, él va a tener problemas con el hígado.
If a person drinks a lot of alcohol, he will have problems with his liver.
All right, if a person has asthma, the problem is in the lungs. Asthma. I don't know asthma. Si una persona tiene asthma, el problema es en los riñones. Pulmones.
If a person has asthma,
si una persona tiene asma, el problema es en los pulmones.
If a person has asthma, the problem is in the lungs.
All right, the ankle, the foot, and the knee are parts of the leg. El tobillo, el pie y la rodilla son partes de la pierna.
The ankle, foot, and knee are parts of the leg.
I have a stomach ache and I don't want to eat. Tengo dolor de estómago y no quiero comer.
I have a stomach ache and I don't want to eat.
We smile with the lips. Sonreímos con los labios. It's probably los labios.
We smiled with our lips.
Con los labios. All right, 2 more. Exercise 7-11. This should go fast. ¿Quién está aquí?
Who's here?
The man's gloves are green. Los guantes del hombre son verdes.
Man's gloves are green.
She wants to be with her family on Christmas. Ella quiere estar con la familia en la Navidad.
She wants to be with the family at Christmas.
How do you, yeah, I'm probably missing no. How do you know who she is? ¿Cómo sabes quién es ella?
How do we know who she is?
To be or not to be, it is the issue. Ser o no ser es la pregunta o cuestión.
To be or not to be is the question.
The boy is content if he does not have to go to school. El niño está contento si no tiene ir a escuela.
The child is happy if he does not have to go to
Crece
school.
muchacho. Are you where you want to be? ¿Estás donde quieres ser? Or, yeah.
Are you where you want to be?
Sure. We are good friends. Somos buenos amigos. Brain fart there.
We're good friends.
Jorge is a good man. Jorge es buen amigo y hombre.
Jorge is a good friend and
The
man.
party is in Manuel's house. La fiesta tiene lugar en la casa de Manuel.
Does the party take place at Manuel's
Which
house?
is today's date? What day is today? ¿Qué día es hoy? ¿Qué fecha es hoy?
What day is it today? What date is
I am
it
from
today?
Philadelphia. Where are you all from? Soy de Filadelfia. ¿De dónde son ustedes?
I'm from Philadelphia. Where are you from?
All right, last exercise, 14 sentences. Let's see if I can get this done in the next 9 minutes. Graciela is 66 years old and has 2 children. The name of one is Enrique, the other is Felicia. These things are long. Graciela tiene 66 años y tiene 2 hijos. Los nombres de uno es Enrique, la otra es Felicia.
Graciela is 66 years old and has 2
Alright.
children. The names of one
Enrique is 30 years
Enrique,
old.
the
Felicia is
other
32 years old.
Felicia.
They are siblings. Enrique tiene 30 años. Felicia tiene 32 años. Son hermanos.
Enrique is 30 years old. Felicia
Hermanos,
is
siblings.
32 years old. They are brothers.
Enrique has a beautiful 30-year-old wife. They have 2 children. Enrique tiene una esposa muy bonita que tiene 30 años. Ellos tienen 2 hijos.
Enrique has a very beautiful wife who is 30 years old. They have 2 children.
Felicia tiene un esposo delgado de 34 años. Ellos tienen 2 hijas.
Felicia has a slim 34-year-old husband. They have 2 daughters.
Enrique y Felicia tienen... No, let's do that. Let's do this again.
Enrique
Los hijos de Enrique y Felicia están jóvenes. Ellos son los nietos de Graciela.
Enrique and Felicia's children, they're young. They are Graciela's
The
grandchildren.
children of Enrique and Felicia are content because Graciela is very kind and she is their grandmother. Los niños de... No, yeah. Los hijos de Enrique y Felicia están contentos porque Graciela es muy amable y ella es su abuela.
Enrique and Felicia's children are happy because Gracie Elu is very kind and she
Felicia's
is their
brother is the uncle of her
grandmother.
children. Felicia's brother is the uncle of her children. El hermano de Felicia es el tío de sus hijos.
Felicia's brother is the uncle of her children.
La hermana de Enrique es la tía de sus hijos.
Enrique's sister is the aunt of his children.
El esposo de Felicia. Okay, Felicia's husband's brother is her brother-in-law.
Felicia's husband.
El hermano del esposo de Felicia es su cuñado.
The brother of Felicia's husband is her brother-in-law.
La hermana del esposo del Felicia es su cuñada.
The sister of Felicia's husband is her sister-in-law.
Enrique's wife's father is the father-in-law. Oh my gosh. El padre de la esposa de Enrique es su suegro.
Henry's wife's father is his father-in-law.
Enrique's wife's mother is the mother-in-law. La madre de la esposa de Enrique es su suegra.
The mother of Henry's wife is his mother-in-law.
Felicia's dad's father is her grandfather. El padre de Felicia es su abuelo.
Felicia's father is her grandfather.
And last, they are all related to them. Okay. Ellos son parientes. How about that?
They're relatives.
There you go. All right. That's chapter 7. That was a pretty long chapter, 46 minutes in. That doesn't even include the reading comprehension. But there you go. I escaped chapter 7. That was pretty tough. If you stayed with me, thanks for watching. If you didn't, this would be great for me to watch in the future. Peace.